I do have a feeling that the Sanctuary arc is nearing its climax or its end, so let's jump into and see what happens. Reminder, full-length early access available on Patreon. Oh! Ryuzu? Garfield! That's young Garfield! Oh, I can see some trauma. Damn. Ah! No. Oh shit, that's depressing actually. Oh! Some flashes, what happened maybe to his family? The scar! I was asking about the scar, I remember. Wow. Okay. We're seeing some glimpses. There's a lot of blood on him. Good question. I don't think so. Wow. We have to change his mind somehow. How are we gonna do that? Milia. Oh. Milia is gonna stop you. Yes, and you're not being honest about it. Insecurity? Ah, Emilia can relate, yeah. Oof, not anymore. Wait, did she get all of her memories back, or is she getting them back gradually? Oh, interesting. Garfield does not want to hear any of it. Oh, Garfield's mom. Oh. Yeah, she looks a lot. She has 2 crystals, by the way. I guess one for Federica. Oh, look at Federica. Oh my god, Federica is a lot older. And look at Garfield. Isn't this the same carriage? We saw a little bit of flashbacks, like a carriage being destroyed. You know? They were in an accident or something. Damn. You can see Garfield's reaction because that is the truth, and the truth hurts Garfield. Damn. Damn! Holy shit, Subaru! You can tell it's getting to him. Holy. Come on, speak up then. Damn it. Yeah. Fuck.
幸せになるために外の世界に出てったんじゃなかったのかよ。俺たちを置いてったんじゃなかったのかよ。
Oh
俺
man.
たちを捨てていったのに、俺たちはどうしたらいいんだ。
It's actually so fucking depressing, I'm not gonna lie, dude.
幸せになってほしかった。俺たちの悲しさも寂しさもだって思わせてほしかった。恨ませてほしかった。
Wow.
俺様が守る。俺様が
Garfield, it's not gonna like, it doesn't mean it's gonna happen again, you know what I mean? Well, let's see. Fucking, it runs so much deeper for Garfield, and it's gonna be so much difficult for him to get rid of his like trauma and the past. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Emilia, up to Emilia, because Emilia can relate to him somewhat. Yeah. Yeah. How do we break this spell? Like Echidna said, spell on Garfield. It's not a real spell, it's symbolically spell, but how do we break it, Subaru? What's the plan? Emilia? Wait, let her do her thing. Oh, it's so cute that Emilia's trying to protect Subaru, by the way. Okay, Subaru. Big sweet idiot. It's a good way to put it. Okay. Ooh. Holy shit, Subaru. Oh, he stopped his transformation by doing that. God, I told it from the beginning, but the Buck is not gone. And when Emilia is done with the trials, they're gonna, you know, do the contract again. The only reason Buck broke the contract with Emilia was because so Emilia can pass and get her memories back. Because that's what's holding her back, was her memories. Damn, dude.
俺を見ろ、ガーフィール。お前どれだけ人をバカにしてんだ。俺たちは外の世界へ行く。エミリアは墓所に挑む。聖域は開かれる。
Exactly.
お前が望まなくても、明日にでも、今この時にも、ぶっ倒されろ、ガーフィール。数の力を思い知れ。もっと他に言い方があんだろうや。
He was stopped last second. Super just tanked it. But I felt like he was stopped last second though. Or did he stop himself? The punch didn't go fully through. Oh shit. Come on, Subaru, you're good at using words. Keep it up. Keep it up. This is the right way. Come on. It's getting to him. It's getting to him. You can see that. Scream. Wow, in denial still. Baruch using the unseen hand for his own. That's crazy. Oh my. What? Wait, but here he is, right? He also talk about bad impressions on his new technique, because he did it like once or twice earlier as well, and he just drew up. Okay, okay. He still can't control his magic very good. Oh shit. But he's gonna give up before his mind. Oh, Batrashe! Holy fuck, the coat! Okay, here we go. That's cool. Oh, he still remembers. Oh my god. Subaru has allies all over the place, you know? Exactly. Damn, I feel really bad for him though, honestly. That's I feel a lot that way towards Subaru, by the way. I think there are a lot of things Subaru can say nicer. But so far, everything he has done, at least in this death loop, especially with Emilia last episode as well, has worked, right? Because they were literally full on arguing at the end there with Emilia, but in the end it worked out, right? Yep. Wow, both of them. Also, I love how you can see Garfield, like the words that Subaru was saying was getting to him, and he got angrier and angrier because he did not want to listen to it, basically. He did not want to listen to Subaru because the words that he was saying made sense. He's just like, oh, I made decision, I'm gonna be the barrier that protects everyone, and you cannot stop me, no matter what you say. You know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, so it is unseen hand then. Yeah. But how do you know how to use it already? Unperceived impact. So he has the sloth factor for real now. That means, by the way, that Garfield cannot see this, right? For Garfield, it's invisible. Oof, that's a cold name. Invisible Providence. Okay, dude. It looks like he used it once and he was like fully out of it. You know what I mean? He was tired. Oh, lap again. That's so cute. What about Otto and Ram? There was sort of blood on Garfield. I think it's maybe mostly his blood. But we have to check on them just in case, you know what I mean? Patricia, the goat, by the way. Oh, Otto! Good to see you. Oh. Yeah, because you made Garfield come here. No, Otto did good, actually. Tsundere Subaru. So now that Subaru has sloth factor, can he get other witches factors as well at the same time? Can he like collect all of them? I love their friendship, dude. Patricia is jealous. Oh. Aw. Funny. Let's see. Let's see what Garfield's gonna say. That's crazy, Ram. Wow. She's like that with everyone. Oh my god. That's crazy. Ooh. Why have an empty head? Don't think about anything. Bro. No. I'm just gonna call him out on it. You perfect loser? Is it a... What? Wakaneko. As long as you get like out of our way, then oh, you need to accept your past. Oh, clinging. Yeah, I mean, he should face his past and move on, right? Because he's clinging to this life where he thinks that he is on some kind of a mission to protect everyone here, because he couldn't protect his mom, right? And his mom died because, Garfield is probably blaming himself, but he was like a very young child. He could have done nothing about that. But I guess that's stuck in his mind, and until he gets rid of that idea, and he can never move on, basically. So, yeah. Ram has the right idea to show him. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Come on, dude. Aw, encouraging words from Ram. That's wholesome. So he's gonna take trial. Okay, let's see. Good luck, Garfield. Are we gonna go see it with him? Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna see it. Oh, I like this. The same kind of filter that was on when Subaru went through this. Look, you're just a small baby. Aww. Mom Loki did abandon them. Oh my god, he was gonna hit himself. Wow. Garfield, oh my god. Mom kinda did abandon them though. Kinda selfish from her. Damn. You can't, don't blame yourself, Garfield. Okay, never mind, not selfish. Never mind, not selfish. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, okay, I was wrong. Sorry. She didn't go out to find happiness. She actually went to Garfield's father to hear. Damn. Okay. Wow. No, okay, Garfield didn't know that. So let's see. This is the first step. That's what you were told, but... Oh. Damn. In denial again. Yeah. Sheesh. Wait. Wait. Oh shit. He doesn't know himself. That's what you keep telling yourself. Okay. Okay. Wait. I wanna check something in dialogue though before we move on. So She's not dead? That was not her cart? Or am I hallucinating right now? It's not confirmed, so Garfield was just assuming. You must know why you were not told at such a young age. He 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 was assuming? Holy shit. Wow. Damn, this makes it even more tragic, dude. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, Garfield kept telling himself these things. And you can see when Subaru was calling him out, he did not want to listen to Subaru because what Subaru was saying made a lot of sense, but he still thought he was right. It was being super stubborn, yeah. Wow. Anyway. Let's go back where we, here. Yeah, damn. Ooh. No, that's not how it works. They're clones. Yeah. Oh, Garfield. He passed. Okay, Garfield came out a different man. I mean, he was always very protective of Yuzu. Damn. He still says that. Oh, Emilia is going back in. This is good for Garfield, though. It's like, thank you. Oh. Oh my god, look at him blush. Nice. Acting tough now. Well, super embarrassed. Taisho. Holy. I know, right? Let's fucking go, Garf. Ah. Wow, really? That's crazy! That's a rough 14-year-old. Wow. We love Garfield, though. Come on, second try. The first trial, actually. Your memories are back. You can do this now. Come on. Oh, earlier? The kiss? Yeah, we know. I'm so embarrassed, dude. Breathing exercises. Yes, exactly. Emilia is so confident now. Rager. Let's go. I love this one. Okay. So this, like... That's crazy. That's crazy. So I thought the biggest obstacle for Subaru was going to convince Emilia and helping Emilia getting through the trials, right? Now the most difficult part is done. Also, in the process, we did break the spell symbolically on Garfield as well, right? Now, I think Subaru still has a lot of plans how to stop the mansion and the rabbit. We just have to see how he does it now. Basically, the setup for his plan is now done. I'll keep calling him boss, I like that. That's crazy. Oh my god, him apologizing even more and saying thank you and stuff. Oh. Oh, damn. Look at him, super embarrassed, dude. Subaru is a tomato now. Oh my god. Wait, we're gonna see Emilia next episode going through her trials. Aww. Aww. Holy shit. That's so cool. That's where... Oh, wow. Income boop. Yep, but he did this instead. That's what Garfield's talking about, right? Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Next episode. Damn it. Oh. Echidna talking to her directly. Oof. So the forest before it was frozen. Is this the same forest where we saw in the movie of the frozen bond where, you know, all the other elves were frozen? This is before it happened then, right? No, don't listen to her. She's sabotaging. Why are you sabotaging? Who keeps soiling the world that is my... Echidna? Don't listen to her. This is part of the trial, don't listen to her. She's gaslighting you. That's not literally. That's not literal, right? That's not literal, right? Is that literal? That's literal? What a fucking lore drop! Holy... Wait, we just... No. We do know that Echidna has a connection to... Wait, let me talk a little bit about this and let me do a setup, right? We do know that Echidna has a connection to Emilia before this through Buck. Remember the Frozen Bond movie, and the narrator in that movie I do think was Echidna. I think it's pretty much confirmed at this point, right? So, let's say if Emilia is actually the witch's daughter, why is there a need for her to be a vessel for the witch? Now, there is a connection of them looking similar. They had the same hair color, they had the same everything, right? And I'm just wondering, and this is like a shock to me, if it is literal. I just don't believe it is. If it is literal, who's the father? You know what I mean? I think this is some next level gaslighting by Echidna. This is some next level gaslighting by Echidna. So I do wonder, like, if we go back and quote the movie again, The Frozen Bond, there was a conversation between Buck and Echidna that, Emilia is not ready yet. And I assume that's just because of Emilia is not ready to be a vessel. But maybe that meant something else. We do know that I think her name was Fortuna. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was her like parent figure that was mentioned like 3 episodes ago. But I think that was her relative, not her mom. So I'm guessing her mom can be the witch in that case then. Remember the woman with short hair? We saw in flashback as well. Frozen Bond flashback, and then 4 or 2 episodes ago also another flashback. That's maybe her older sister or aunt, because I'm pretty sure she did say that, oh, I was taken care of by not my mom but someone else. I think her name was Fortuna though. Fortuna. Anyway. Subaru is blushing. I mean, this is insane lore drop. But I mean, big part of the beginning that Echidna was just gaslighting Emilia non-stop here. Fortuna, yeah. Yeah. Now that I think about it more and more, I think it did actually make sense. One of my previous theories, and this theory can still be true. If you think about it, like, I think at the end of season 1, I made a theory that the Witch of Envy, she's using a vessel right now of Emilia's mom. Remember that theory? And now that vessel, she needs to be replacing to Emilia. So in that sense, she can still be considered the witch's daughter, but not really. Right? That was one of my theories at the end of season 1. So that in this context, that can still be true, right? Because we do know that Emilia did not grow up with her mom, so maybe Emilia's mom was taken by the witch at a very young age and became the witch's vessel. So in this context, that still might be true. Anyway, let's just talk about the rest of the episode as well. Garfiel's character development in this episode was crazy, by the way. You see that Subaru had a direct plan what to do with Garfield, and it worked, right? It's basically to get into Garfield's head, and you know, Subaru was pretty vague about that, but the words still got to Garfield. We can see how irritated he got because he heard Subaru like talking, and you know, the words that Subaru was saying make sense, but you know, Garfield was in denial, did not want to hear it. Then he used Sloth Factor, the unseen hand, so we know that he has the Sloth Factor from earlier. And he was calling it the invisible something, and it is invisible to Garfield. After Subaru used it, he was like done for though, so he can't use it much, right? Unperceived impact. It's the invisible will of God. Invisible providence. Let's go. That's a cool name. Now, of course, Patrache and Otto are the two coats. Anyway, we saw the trial for Garfield also in action. All this time, by the way, Garfield assumed that his mom died. He might still be alive out there, you know. She might still be alive out there. And, you know, when Garfield entered this trial, he punched himself, because he was blaming himself. And he made this, like, noble call to protect everyone in Sanctuary so history doesn't even repeat itself, right? But nobody asked him to do that. He just was dead set on doing that no matter what. And finally, like, I think he got over this, right? And this lead to Garfield calling Subaru boss, and you know, they're becoming quite good friends now, right? And then we saw what Garfield meant by, you know, and why Subaru was embarrassed because Subaru wrote all of these letters to encourage Emilia. And also I love how confident Emilia is. Anyway, let's jump into episode 17 right now.